know her.
Do a little jig. I hope you barely know. That's just me from another universe. Where the fuck are you talking to her, Bob?
Sorry.
Now we're doing
Didn't know
now.
you were self-cessed like that.
You got yeah? No, I'm trying to stop this corruption, Bob. Like, can you imagine? Speaking of corruption, wait, no, this isn't a Zerg mission. Even though we're getting Zerg research, yeah, the Great Train Robbery. Welcome to Red Dead in space.
I
Never
know
thought
it.
we'd be back to this graveyard again. What have we got, Matt?
Yeah.
The Dominion's restored power to the old rail network. They're using the trains to move salvage to a central processing station. Our informants say the Dominion's found something unusually valuable, and they're transporting it to the processing station today. It's on one of these trains, but unfortunately they're all scan shielded, so we can't tell which one. We'll have to hit as many as we can and hope we get lucky.
So we find the one with the valuable treasure inside of it.
We're jacking off trains now?
Hell yeah, we are. It's just like, oh my.
They fly now!
Yeah, my bitrate went to shit. Is going to shit right now. What the fuck's going on here?
They fly now!
Alright.
They fly now!
Alright, yes, we get it. We fly now, goddammit. Calm down, child.
No, they fly now. We don't.
What do you,
We don't.
we have aerial units. What the fuck are you on about? Oh, wait. Shit.
But they fly.
Not enough
Yes,
minerals.
You don't even fly yet.
Go, go, go! This better be good. Aye, aye,
Move
sir.
it over here. There we go. That's the diamond
What
back,
you
baby.
been waiting on? SCV ready.
This is where
Oh, now we
actually-
fly.
Sir,
Oh, what
it
the
turns
heck?
out there are a few Confederate
fly
vehicles in the
now.
hills the Dominion haven't salvaged
Now
yet.
we hover because we're just a baller like that.
Diamondbacks. Man, I didn't think they made it past prototyping.
It doesn't
Their
quite
rail
roll off the
guns
tongue
will
as
be great for
easily
stopping
as they
those
fly
trains.
now, though. They
No
hover
pun
now.
intended. I'll upload the schematics to a
Because they
factory
do a little
network.
dance.
There may be other vehicles around that we can commandeer. We should keep our eyes open.
Why do you have that thing stuck in your head, bro?
SCV ready.
Yeah, fuck it, got me there, man. It's just that YouTube is not responding. Why? Warning this. What is wrong with the YouTube?
Dude, they heard
stream?
our Trump impression. And they said
That was before you started. We started streaming. Lower than your recommended bit rates. We recommend use a stream bit rate of 2,500 kilobytes. Okay. What resolution that put me at? Alright, YouTube. I'll play ball. Let's switch to 2,500. I think I did lower because I was running very limited supply of Wi-Fi for a while, but I got an unlimited internet now. I have unlimited power, in fact. One might even say, I am the Senate.
Wow.
I thought that was clever, but for me, I guess.
Yeah, dude. You gotta get like a ghost rider or something.
Oh, the what?
A ghost rider?
I am
Ghost
a
rider?
What the fuck you mean?
Excellent.
Well, get a ghost rider.
Devious.
No. I don't even know how to ride a motorcycle.
My
What
pleasure.
are you on about?
A Ghost
Dude,
Rider.
that wasn't even a funny joke. I just got
Fuck-
that, dude.
Fuck you, that was clever. It's not my fault you don't get
God. There's a difference between comedy and just haha reference.
Huh?
it. Fit perfectly. Fuck you.
Uh-huh. SCV
No,
ready.
no, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. You just don't understand.
I don't even know how to write it.
On the move.
Dude, that's still really bad.
I'm waiting.
What the heck?
Go on.
SCV ready.
Go on.
Victory is ours. Excellent.
Victory is ours. Where's that
Of
from?
course. My
These
pleasure.
hours. What do you mean?
Oh, it's from Resident Evil, not Resident Evil, Evil Dead 2.
What needs killing?
I guess.
Be on the ball.
Or
What's
the
the
Resident
plan?
Evil. Because I
Go
remember
ahead. Yep.
Resident
Want
Evil
some?
in the
A train is approaching
Yeah.
through a tunnel in the
Yeah.
northwest.
Don't worry. Don't strain yourself. You'll get there eventually.
Stay in the rear.
when they summon the guy to physical
Scare
form,
me.
he's like, "Victory is ours!" But then he gets thrown into the portal.
Lamau.
Lamau.
Yeah.
Dude, if you Lamau,
What?
how would you do so?
SCV ready.
Easily by going
devious.
What's
Wahoo,
going on?
Wacky Yahoo Pizza Man.
On the move.
I Lamau everywhere.
Don't leave me hanging.
Hell yeah, man. Lamau all
Insufficient
over her
Vespene
back.
gas.
SCV ready.
Cool. That one was a good one, but I just couldn't laugh.
I thought it was gonna fuck
Not
me
enough minerals.
It was. I literally gave you. Okay.
Go on.
I'm like, yeah, I thought it was good.
SCV ready.
Damn right it was. Never down, boy.
Yep.
What's on your mind? I'm
Dude,
waiting.
this is not like Red Dead at all.
Of
What are you
course.
talking about? We're robbing a train.
Victory is
Well,
ours.
yeah, but like,
SCV
we're
ready.
not stopping it like how they
Yeah, we are. Give it a
My
second.
pleasure. Excellent.
See, we stopped it.
Devious. On the
Well, you
move.
destroyed it, not stopped it, but okay. I'll take it.
Yeah. I choose
Excellent
not to
work,
believe your
sir.
heretic lies.
We can
Fun
utilize the
Bob.
train's scrap payload to build more units. We obviously won't find many natural mineral fields here, so we should make the most of what we can salvage from the trains.
At the ready. Victory is ours.
Diamondbacks are good. They do solid damage.
SCV
20
ready.
and 40 armor if they're
course.
an armor target.
How devious.
And you know they actually
My
move with that. So that's
pleasure.
decent enough. Honestly, you could
On the
probably
move.
use it on armor dude, especially by building just
Excellent.
Diamondbacks.
Victory is ours.
Yes slash
SCV ready.
no or what? Go away. Please come back later. Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you.
Mineral field depleted.
Harsh. But I see where you're
Yeah.
coming from.
Insufficient
I guess.
Vespene
I'm
gas.
reading the
SCV ready.
the possible responses from Terminator 1
What
when
needs
the
killing?
landlord like is knocking at the door.
I like it.
I get you.
SCV ready.
Look around. There are 6 Diamondbacks.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Check it out, Jimmy. Dominion started sending escorts to protect the trains.
Devious.
Diamondback.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
What's the plan? Victory is ours.
Okay. And the
I like it.
spikes, we're just blowing, knocking down every
SCV
train
ready.
away. We can just we can miss a
Excellent.
few, and
On
have
the
no problems
move.
with that.
What
We can
needs
miss
killing?
2, and then it's GG. But
Of
you know,
course.
Mineral field depleted.
My pleasure.
and there's our
Victory is ours.
filer bone research for this
SCV ready.
mission. So all the
Of course. How devious. My pleasure. How devious.
SCV ready.
On the move. Victory is ours. Excellent. I like it. How devious. Excellent. Victory is ours. Of course. What needs killing? My pleasure. What's on your mind? On the move. I like it. How devious. Excellent. On the move.
SCV ready. Huh? Move it. Will do.
At the ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
I see it.
Commander, I'm picking up increased comm traffic from the Dominion.
Money, money, money.
Sounds like they're planning to attack our base. We better be ready.
money.
Bad news. What's going on?
Additional supply depots required.
Goddamn, supply block.
Ah, you scared me. Roger.
I'm waiting. Victory is ours.
Great
Go on.
railway heist in future space.
Some might
What's
even
going
say
on?
What the heck?
future
You
perfect.
changed your
Additional
freaking-
supply depots
you
required.
changed your VTuber logo?
Logo. I ain't got one.
Or not logo, like your
A train is exiting the
your
southern
guy,
tunnel.
your avatar.
Yeah, well, this was a while back.
Mineral field depleted.
I remember the girly girl one But then that's all.
Move it!
The cat girl's still around.
At the ready. SCV ready.
Don't use her as often because
On the move.
VTube Studio isn't an intensive program.
My
It's rather
pleasure.
The GPU sort
SCV
process
ready.
for like the games I want to run.
I like it. Excellent. Of course.
So who's
Victory is
Dutch?
ours.
Mineral field depleted.
Gus?
How devious.
Dutch.
Needs killing.
The context of this game?
Yeah.
What's the plan? What? I'm waiting. SCV ready.
You said this is just like Red Dead.
The
I'm not
Dominion are
familiar.
constructing a series of bunkers to protect the tracks. Be careful.
It's like Red Dead in space, but Dutch wasn't the same.
At the
But
ready.
Dutch probably won't be in Red Dead 3. Come on,
SCV
no?
ready.
Probably not.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
You know what? It's probably
Think
for the
your
best.
mineral
Hold on,
pool
motherfucker.
needed.
Come back.
What
here. I
needs
saw that
killing?
shit.
Of course.
What
I
did you
like
see?
it.
No bunkers for
Victory
I am the
is ours.
proletarians or whatever the fuck you
On the
believe.
move.
Fake nonsense
What?
bots.
How devious.
I don't know.
Not, no, it's not hashtag.
Go ahead.
You just gotta read the.
You scared me.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're made up mumbo jumbo about capitalism.
Bad news.
I feel like you're an
Our
anarchist.
SCVs are under attack.
I'm a what?
My pleasure.
Anarchist?
Ew, no. I don't worship your Ted Kaczynski.
Anarchists don't worship Ted Kaczynski.
Add-on complete.
Well, some do.
I like it.
Yeah, like you, bots. See, you get
Victory
it.
is
Worship.
ours.
And that's
Not an anarchist.
pretty fucked up,
Of
honestly.
course.
I can't support you on that endeavor.
I feel like you're a liberal. And a liberal.
I'm a what?
A liberal? Liberal.
I'm waiting. What's going?
A train is coming through the western
Sounds like a
tunnel.
whole lot of mumbo jumbos, Magic Man, but you do you.
So you're like a MAGA guy?
Ew.
Yep.
I was gonna say, why would a Mexican be a MAGA?
My
And I was like,
pleasure.
wait a minute, Sal, you know Mexicans that are MAGA people.
Big
Never mind.
job, huh?
Yeah.
You scared me. What's on your mind?
So you're
Our
like an
SCVs
NSDAP
are
guy?
under attack.
Ew, no, why would a Jewish person be NSDAP? Wait, actually, I know Jewish people who are NSDAP.
Go ahead.
Oh, shows
Bad
me.
news.
That's a haha
Gotcha.
funny for those who
At the ready.
It'd be funny if it wasn't sad.
Our SCVs are under attack.
If you want to see it like that, yeah.
What's the plan?
Yeah, what's the plan, dude?
Kill 'em all,
This
but
plan
not-
won't
I like it.
dude.
Mineral field
We need to hurry
depleted.
up, we're actually gonna lose the
My
trade.
pleasure. Excellent.
Why did he say
Victory is ours.
Victory is ours.
On the move.
Because victory is ours. We got Diamondbacks, baby.
I like it. Of
Do you think
course.
floating tides
How devious. Victory is ours. Excellent.
Alright, I need to lower this fucking games on it because I actually cannot hear you.
You think Lord this is a train?
On the move.
Lower the train?
My
No, you
pleasure.
destroy the train.
Yeah, of course, that's what we're doing.
I like it.
No, but like in one swift stroke, you know?
My pleasure. Of course.
Oh, no, we can't do that. We just gotta blow it up.
On the move. How devious. Of course.
Lost your Diamondbacks.
I like
That's
it.
not great.
Not those Diamondbacks.
Yeah, it's the Diamondback Rebellion, you know?
I don't get it.
Well down.
It's a Bleach reference, don't worry about it.
Bleach? Like the stuff under the sink?
Sure.
Base is under attack.
Go on. Go ahead.
I think
Upgrade complete.
people need to
What's the plan?
do more things.
What's going on?
Damn it.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
If you don't get to that train is gonna get to you.
You know what they say, but sometimes you gotta get back on that train and ride it.
True. What do you say? Got a whole lot of love.
Yeah, he's got a whole lot of love, man.
Oh, love.
Mineral
You just said
field.
love. Got a whole lot of love.
Mineral field depleted.
Mineral field depleted, bro.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What did I miss?
Literally, nada.
We started the Red Dead 3 in space, XXX, unrated, uncut.
No. Not the train heist.
Yeah, the Great Train Caper.
God damn it, Dutch! What else do we need to do?
We need Diamondbacks to get the train, Hosea.
Dutch, what exactly is your plan right now?
That's a good question. Ah, fuck. It's that fucking tower.
Yeah, wow, okay, I didn't realize they were that armored.
Yeah.
Look at that, they're just tearing your units up.
Victory is ours.
It's kind of my fault for not repairing this fucking
Victory is ours.
these vehicles properly before this whole thing. This next one.
What needs killing?
You know, I thought the mission was gonna be lazy and just have like a asset of a train on the map that you guys already destroyed in like a cutscene. I didn't realize it was a full-fledged train.
Yeah, it's a full train, man.
Whoa.
I discounted you a little too much, Blizzard.
This is a very important.
This is too real. We gotta stop.
Yeah, this is a little too real.
I'm gonna lose that Diamondbacks, I think.
Guys, this is an important moment in history. Quote.
These
What'd you say?
SCVs.
Quote. Stop digging in your butt. Adam Smith in a letter to Karl Marx. Marx never
Upgrade
replied.
complete.
Sir,
That was so
detecting
tough.
Dominion kill teams patrolling the tracks with large groups of marauders.
Oh shit, I'm missing a Diamondback. Where
I'll mark
is
their
that one?
location with a red warning symbol. Still, you should try to avoid them.
You got that one. Is it over? No, that's
Add-on complete.
might be over here somewhere.
You will
A
soil
train is
your
coming
pants
through the western tunnel.
July 4th, 2025.
Dominion are boosting their train speed somehow. You'll need to use Diamondbacks to catch them.
I hope you guys know that.
What happened?
You will soil your pants July 4th, 2025.
That sounds about right.
Complete.
On July 4th, I will be absolutely wasted.
So like every other day.
Guys, at the end
What
of the
the
day,
fuck?
it's night.
I like it. Excellent. My pleasure.
Now, I'm offended that you think I'm always wasted.
Ours.
Am I wrong?
The doctor is in.
Yeah, I wasn't wasted this weekend.
Of course.
I don't believe you.
Upgrade complete.
Seriously, I wasn't.
My pleasure.
More
What
lies
about
from
that?
the Covenant. Oh shit, are we gonna make it in time? We gonna make it? Just barely.
Of course. What needs killing?
So, you know, I started watching Gate, right?
On the move.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that a while back, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's gay.
I started watching it, and
Thespian
Uh,
guys.
you know what?
Sorry,
You know
I'm
what-
sorry to tell you later about you son of a bitch.
what?
You'll see when we get to it. Go.
See, I'm watching, and I'm like, wow. There's a clear night and day difference between the U.S. and Japan.
What's gay?
Japan's like, oh, Japan's like, oh, you know, we gotta be peaceful with people, you know, let's. Like, yeah, sure, they start killing all the hostiles that try to come at them, but they try to make relations and shit, and the U.S. media is like, yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's send in a force to try to, like, you know, fucking conquer their
Kill 'em
lands.
all. Let God sort them out.
Yeah. And then I'm immediately reminded of the anime, The Devil May Cry, with the fucking U.S. going into the portal and absolutely nuking every fucking dimension in there. And I'm like, yeah,
Victory is ours.
yeah.
My pleasure.
I don't think we're the good guys anymore, guys.
I don't
Good
think we were
guys?
ever the good guys.
Base
Yeah.
is under
Get me
attack.
out of here.
I swear, I thought we were the good guys.
Just barely.
Well,
Not
no.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Shit out of minerals.
What's gate though? I'm so confused.
It's an anime about well, just that. A gate opens up in modern day Japan, and it's a connection between the fantasy land and our land, and an entire full-fledged army, kind of based like around the Romans, but with dragons and goblins and
Gobbies?
goblins and who else and
Yeah, gobbies.
what are the other ones? Orcs. There we go. Those fucking underbite ugly bastards.
Along with gobbies?
They all start coming to the gate and start massacring all the people or all the civilians in Japan.
I genuinely thought you were about to say masturbating instead of massacre. I was like,
no,
that's the parody. That's the hentai parody, but
You've been watching too much Goblin Slayer. Am I wrong?
What's
not
Goblin
inaccurate.
Slayer?
Goblin Slayer is if the Doom guy from obviously Doom went back in time into a fantasy world, and his only objective was just kill. Instead of demons, he was just killing goblins. That's
every
it.
single goblin he finds.
I thought it was the Doom guy from Animal Crossing, but then you clarified and you said Doom. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what? My bad. It is a Doom guy from Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Okay. You know that Isabel and the Doom guy are canonically related? Or not related, married?
No, that was just a post from like some Facebook thing.
Can you, like, stop yucking on my gun, Sal?
No, I
Hey.
will ruin your gooning sessions, boss. I don't
Well,
know
I'm
why
walking
you're
with this
gooning to Isabel
conversation.
and Doom guy. No, come back because... Fuck you.
What
Oh
happened?
my god, so you remember...
Hello?
So, remember how those fucking awful conversations we had yesterday? About shit, right? Like,
Oh my god! Yeah, what about it?
I had the funniest fucking dream yesterday because of you. And it pisses me
That's
off.
disgusting. You know what? You can keep your dream to yourself.
No.
Wait, I want to know.
So, for
What do
some
you
reason,
want to know?
my
You were
mind went to-
there.
My mind went to Luigi's mansion. At Guigi, right? So my mind plays out this fucking dream. It's like, egad, it's just talking to Luigi. So, you like what I did with Luigi, so I present to you, and it shows a doorway opening up, and then it cuts to Luigi's horrified face as a fly flies past it, but like it's that Misadventures of Blackjack type of detailed.
Oh, it's like super high detail.
Yeah, and Egad just goes like, behold, Luigi!
Ew.
Luigi, wait, that's how you got it.
And I fucking hate you.
I am so sorry. I didn't mean to put shit on both your minds.
You did on mine.
No, but I know I did.
Well, you didn't. Poop.
Oh, hang on, I got the effect.
Why did no one laugh at that? That was so freaking funny, dude.
Because it's actually cringe and not based at all.
Sal, I don't want to hear it. When I said you need a ghost rider, you said, I don't even know how to ride a motorcycle. I don't
Because I
even
was
want to
right.
hear it.
And I missed the last
Good
time. I did.
stuff.
Oh well.
Yeah, see?
Okay, I'm
Well,
back.
anyway,
But stop thinking about shit and Play-Doh.
okay.
Now let's see what they were so fired up to get their hands on.
It's a goon curtain. Dude, that's actually so foul. There's like a thing on TikTok where someone has like a goon curtain.
A goon curtain.
Well, I'll be.
It's, dude, they didn't even censor it. Like, you could clearly see the goon stains on the curtain. It was actually foul.
Awful.
Oh, that's gross. Is it like at the top part like a lighter shade of brown, and then on the bottom it's just darker?
No, it's like a whole like a whole tapestry of white splatter.
Hold on, that doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
Goon turns brown after a while.
Well, maybe he.
It was freshly gooned.
Yeah, it was freshly gooned on. I don't know, man.
It's all powered up.
If you're asking how I know this, there was a post. What was it? Was it on Reddit or was it on fucking? You know what? It sounds like it was on green text. What the fuck is green text? That's
Oh, 4chan. That's
4chan. On 4chan, where a dude posted a picture of his cum box, and there was literal fucking fungi growing out of
yeah,
it.
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. That's the cum box. That's from Tales of the
What
Internet
else
guy.
you got locked up in
There
that
we go.
synthetic head of yours?
Have you seen that
He-
one story where like the girl puts maggots in her thing?
We'll see about that.
I did not, and I'm so bothered that you have to tell me this. Oh my god, what the actual fuck?
Because I've only watched a few of his videos, and like that one was like one of the ones that I watched.
Robbing a train.
Because it's like on a playlist and it autoplayed.
Damn straight.
Okay, about
Must have
ideas.
hit the Shell Express a dozen
No.
times
Dude, that's
back in the
disgusting.
day.
That is very fucking gross. Why would you do that?
That keeper never got
Because it was
Um,
funny and it did a
Almost
lot
got
of
us killed
damage.
when they smartened up and
There was
started
nothing
taking
funny
out
about
bikes.
this.
It like killed like the skin inside too. I'm pretty sure.
Jimmy.
Oh.
You see, mass death on a massive scale, the likes of which will never be recoverable.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
So yeah, that was
Dude, if
Red
you
Dead,
could goon-
Red Dead 40K. You know, how'd you guys think about it?
That was terrible.
That
Where's
did not
Doug?
go as
I've been looking
like
for an
well as you
encryption
planned it
expert who
to,
can access
Sal.
the adjutant we recovered.
It did.
You
not.
lost a lot of
Sal-
units.
We did,
Colonel Orlok,
but
dead man's port can crack anything.
we got the robot.
Haven't been back there in a while.
I thought we got the goon curtain.
Didn't you end up getting married last time we were
I
there?
don't know why you want a goon curtain, but you know what? By you
If I
do
knew
you.
what the prize was, I never would have joined that card game.
I think we all
Just
need a goon
something
curtain.
about a lover's reunion that chokes me up.
It's like it's a badge of honor, right? Because it's towards the window, so everyone sees how much you goon.
Wait, are you
That's it, I'm
gooning
just-
on the outside in?
No. Right, it's a curtain, right?
Yeah.
So you
like,
would goon-
You see, people can see the splotches. Are you like going out? Like when you're about to burst, are you just going out and just spraying it on the?
No, you don't go.
Can't help
Well,
that.
you put it on the curtain, yeah. But it's like on the other side of the curtain so that people can see the splatter.
That just sounds weird, but alright. Maybe
It's a
don't
badge of
understand
honor.
creep.
Because it's like,
Jim, let me in.
you know?
What really happened on Tarsonis? Whatever it was, I can see it tearing
I
me
would
up
tell you,
inside.
but my backstory is so depressing that the writers just had to cut it out.
All went down.
I would
But if
tell
you buy
you.
the director's cut, available now in Walmart, you'll learn.
Knew that it'd attract the Zerg.
Why is the director's cut only? Why is the director's cut of Walmart exclusive?
Because we have video game exclusives, and now we need DVD exclusives.
Billions of
I'm
innocent
revoking your
people.
fucking gaming rights.
I would tell
That's
you,
just
but you need to suck my cock
monstrous.
first.
no wonder
Sounds about
they
right.
hate you so
All right,
much.
let's get this over with.
We're playing Porncraft. Sorry guys, we're playing the wrong game. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I thought we were playing the right game. Aw.
Alright. Okay.
Sal, should I be getting blasphemous?
I've never played it, so you're asking the wrong guy. Alright. Now we got. Calm down, VTuber. Stop beating your dust. We got 310,000 credits. Anything you want to spend it on, boys?
We got 3 billion.
Hookers.
Do we get what?
We do have the medic, but the only upgrade is that we don't need the tech lab, and we need the tech lab for every other bio unit. So I don't think that's worth it, really.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Incinerator. I barely know her.
Let's see. Shut up. Let's see base upgrades. Oh, but you already have most of your upgrades for the base, don't you?
For the bunker, yeah. The missile turrets don't have any upgrades yet, and the SCVs have 2 upgrades now. We can.
Are they a constant union you're using?
There are gatherers and our builders.
Yeah, fuck it. Upgrade them. Doesn't hurt to help, or doesn't hurt to have passives.
You wanna go? We can go for the twice as fast repairing and multiple units working on a structure.
The twice as fast one should be called Mexicans on the job.
Honestly, fast repairs is usually the best because we can
I'll be right back.
put them on the.
Yeah, what the
I think I have to get so fucking close to the mic for that one.
Yeah, I know. It's like he was deep throwing it.
What about advanced construction? Have we got multiple SCVs building in each individual structure? Speeds up the time process, but
I see what you mean.
let's look at the missile turrets. We can increase its HP, Or give it an AoE attack.
AoE attack. That sounds a lot cooler.
Got you. Okay. We still got infantry and vehicles that we can look at. Vehicles, though, I don't really use the Hellion at all, even because it's a fire thing, and it's good for light. It's a fast vehicle that is good for light enemies, but I don't really use it.
Yeah.
Goliaths are really solid. They're they're anti-air and anti-ground units, and they're upgrades, so they can fire both weapons at the same time, or we can increase their range.
No, Goliaths actually just seem pretty useful.
Which you want to build or buy, upgrade wise.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Salamander.
80,000, 50,000. Got enough for both, if you want.
Go with the AoE.
For the missiles, we got that already.
Yeah. Oh, we already got that. Let's see. Vehicles. Oh, the Diamondback.
Oh yeah, Diamondback is an actual hidden run vehicle. It can keep on moving and attacking at the exact same time.
So it's just a fucking Warhog.
Yeah, but with laser.
Oh yeah,
beams.
kinda. No, it's the Warhog with the Gauss cannon upgrade.
Yeah. So it's 2 upgrades.
Do it. Do it.
We can just increase range by 1 and give it 50%, 50 more HP.
Is it bad that I prioritize weapon damage over HP? Like,
I mean,
I
if it
don't
kills
expect
faster,
you.
Like, doesn't really
I don't
need the
expect
XP.
you assholes to live that long, and if you do, you're clearly not following orders.
Fucking ODST dropping asshole.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. See, this is my problem with fucking strategy and units. It's like I don't prioritize armor. What I prioritize is making sure that you and that other person are dead at the same time, so that way it buys me more time to make more of you fucking Muppets.
I say that, but to be fair, my MO is also all units that completely are perfectly expendable as long as I win.
If you survive 2 battles, I'll remember your name.
Exactly. You survive a week, then you get a name. Until then, you're spare blood.
Yeah. Oh my god. You know what? Give him armor. I'm gonna. Oh no. Hang on. You use the Goliaths more. Let me see the Goliaths.
Yeah. So we have their multi-lock weapon, fire both the air and ground weapon, and their Ares class target increases the range of both weapons.
Give it the two weapon systems.
Got it, multi-lock.
Yeah, multi-lock. Yeah.
Anything else? There's 100,000 left. What are you thinking? Want to look at anything else, or are we good for right now and save the money for next?
We should be good for right now.
Rightia. So let's not the lab to the bridge, because we've got another set of missions. So here we go. We got four missions here. Ooh, we actually have two that are split missions right now. This is the new.
Oh, good shit.
Yeah, this is the split mission, New Folsom. Let Tosh explain what's going on.
The guy on the bottom left looks very alive.
Right?
Hey, buddy, look alive. Come on.
Just let me know when you're ready to.
Anything
I
else?
think it's a job.
He might be. So New Folsom is a prison break with a, depending on, well, if you go with Tosh's side, it's a single. You control Tosh, an elite unit who sneaks in, busts out the prison, and breaks down the prison.
Ooh.
He can also side with another character named Nova, who's a spy for the enemy. Who's like, nah, you shouldn't trust him. He's crazy. You should trust me instead.
Don't trust him. He's insane. Me, I'm perfectly sane.
Exactly.
Ooh.
So we can look at that. And then there's Dead Man's
We
Port.
still need to access the adjutant we retrieved from Tarsonis. Our old mercenary
I'll let you
associate
decide,
Colonel
Sal.
Orlin is an expert in
You know what?
converting
Prison break.
codes.
Prison break.
If our intel's right,
Alright.
he should still
Just
be
let me-
based in
Breaking
his
people out of
birthplace,
prison
Dead
sounds
Man's
cool.
Port.
It really
He's
is
not
fun.
very trustworthy, but he's our best bet of breaking that encryption.
Yeah, so Dead Man's Port real quick. It's pretty funny. Colonel Orlin, we give him the robot we just picked up. He's like, hey, can you crack it open? Yeah, we get into the mission. Hey, where's Orlin? Oh, the owner of this Dead Man's Port is like, oh, that's not a mission trying to sell it back to the Dominion for good money. And he told me not to tell you that.
Damn.
So, but I'm nice, so if you pay me what he should be paying me instead, before he gets the money, I'll help you kick his ass so you can get that adjutant cracked open.
Sal, we're not mercenary scum.
Double it. They pass it on to the next guy.
Come on, Sal. We're better than this.
What happened to our morals? What happened to our fucking integrity?
Yeah, exactly, Sal. You used to follow a code of ethics. What happened to you, man?
I used to live by a code, but a part of you never leaves the jungle.
Shut the fuck up. Where is that line from?
League of Legends Omega Squad Teemo.
Okay, that sounds like oh, and it's Teemo of all fucking people.
Patch it through.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
That sounds like some shit that you would
My name is Nova. We should talk.
Now, what would one of Mink's
Oh
petty
damn,
ghosts have to say to
baby,
me?
we can talk about whatever you want to talk
Tosh is
about.
lying to you.
Get Tosh on
She's
top.
saying that Tosh is lying to us. Man, why would he lie to us? And about what?
Tosh
Evil white
Tosh
woman.
'O's lying to us.
Damn it. I
Whoa,
knew
whoa, whoa,
he-
whoa, whoa.
Handle it, little girl.
Every ghost that became a specter has gone on a psychotic killing spree. The ones I've captured are held in New
She
Folsom.
kind of sounds like Azula.
Don't listen
Right?
to
That's
her.
who I was thinking of.
Help me
Voice
bust
actor,
these
probably her
specters
voice
from
actor.
the
You know what? I don't trust her anymore.
Bring down Minks together.
I
Tosh
don't-
wants to
I'm sorry,
reactivate
but-
his specter buddies, using the
Azula, is that you?
Rips
New
off the
Folsom
face
is
mask.
full of psychopathic
Yes,
killers.
Avatar.
Do you really want to release them into the galaxy?
Dude, that sounds like some shit she would do, isn't it?
And my people will too. She won't even join you.
He's a psychotic time bomb.
So yeah, that's
He'll
true.
be on your
Nova
side,
is
right up
working
until he
for
puts
the
a knife in
Dominion,
your
you know, the
back.
big bad evil
This
empire.
be the moment of truth.
Uh-huh.
And we
Make
have
your
no reason to
choice.
trust her because, so, this is the funny development of fucking, of how Blizzard is actually a shit company releasing games. Because originally, Nova over here was going to have her own game called, StarCraft Ghost. She's gonna be the main character, and it was gonna be a bunch of missions where she's all Spec Ops, first person shooter Spec Ops unit.
That sounds pretty cool, right?
That game got shit canned, and there's like, well, we still have her written for this part of the game, so here she is.
I feel very robbed from that. What the fuck?
Yeah, they did remedy it later after the final expansion release because she got her own little mini expansion series called Nova Spec Ops for StarCraft 2.
I'm not salty. I'm I'm very fucking salty.
And that one's still green. Yeah. So if we, so this is like this is a split mission. I believe there's 3, if I remember correctly. There's this one, one at the end of the game, and one with one at Haven. So here's the 2 options: we help Tosh, help control him, break into New Folsom, free the Spectres. And then super units. Spectres and Ghosts are sniper units. They can go invisible and do different things. For example, Spectres can ultrasonic pulse enemies, so stun lock them for a little bit, while Ghosts can just snipe them to deal more damage. And they both have access to the tactical nuke! Incoming!
Incoming!
And meanwhile, if we help Nova, we break into Tosh's space station and kill him. And then she fucks off.
Let's see. Help Tosh break into free. But she said she's a loose cannon.
She's also working for the enemy.
Oh shit. But what is he offering compared to her?
He's offering
Just more
to stay.
money?
He's offering to get the Spectre units, his Yolan units, and he's also he's staying part of the team, 24/7.
Oh, but Nova's fucking off right after this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck her. I need loyalty.
Damn right. That's why he's a brother.
Not some washed up fire lord.
Told me what you were really planning, Tosh.
She's gonna
I'll
fucking
take your
crazy
word
on her
over the
asses
main
though.
assassins
Before the end of
Come
this.
this far together.
Yeah,
Might as
exactly.
well see it through.
Bitch,
Bros
eat a
before
cherry.
hoes, am I right?
Choice, Mr.
Exactly.
Rayner.
She's gonna eat a cherry and be like, I almost choked on these
I know I can
seeds.
count on you.
Get out. What?
Now let's go and bust
What?
the New Folsom.
Your Royal Highness, do you understand how stupid that's? Okay, I'm leaving.
I see the lightning. I see the lightning. I'm out.
I see lightning. You know what? This isn't worth it.
They're locked down tight.
And this is New
No one's
Folsom.
tipped them off.
Locked up
We're
tighter
gonna
than
need
my
an
first
army
ex-wife.
to place now.
Even an army.
Alright,
couldn't
we need
get
to
you
talk
in
about why you're
there.
locking up your first
But
ex-wife,
one
dude.
man,
I didn't lock her
one
up. She was locked up when I
spectre
found her.
in the right place
Then she became
can
my wife.
find a way
Then we got divorced about a week later. It was a really bad time. It was a really bad week.
Progress is all
I don't
up
want
to
to
you,
talk about
Tosh.
it.
I'll push my boys as hard as I can.
Fair enough.
But they're gonna need your help to gain ground.
And this is what makes it really cool. While we're doing our espionage in the background, Rainer's sending in the units by himself to like give us cover and to start pushing things forward.
Oh shit!
Cell blocks containing
Alright, cool.
military
Hell yeah, let's
prisoners
do that.
outside the main compound. If we break those open,
No, so these, yeah,
Probably
little
count on
cells
help from
full
the
of prisoners
inmates.
and empty vehicles. We bust in them,
There's a
take out
Dominion base
the
right by
guards,
the
the
main
prisoners
prison
bust out and
entrance.
get the vehicles too.
take that out and the guards will retreat.
So I'm not gonna lie to you. This seems a little
The prisoners can handle it from there.
heavy.
Badass.
All right, Tosh. You ready for this?
Not the words I'd use, but hell yeah, let's do it.
Let's fucking send it.
I'm ready.
That's how I'm fucking terrified, man.
Hey man, we've gone through a prison break before.
Have we?
Oh, you and Yuri did, because my fucking old computer couldn't actually run the Payday prison break mission.
Oh, I remember that. Oh, I remember that.
Convince me.
Here we got Tosh.
What I wanna do.
Oh, and you get Tosh's unit. Damn, he's fast.
He's a speedy boy.
Oh, look at him. That's just Doom Guy right there.
With my cloaking abilities, I can take out all these
I'll stop.
A guy called Mind Blast. That turret across the bridge. It can see me and alert its allies if I get too close, even with my stealth. Maybe yes, maybe no. Let's do this.
Tank.
What the actual fuck hit you?
Just see.
The siege cannon. The siege tank, rather. You see, we see it's a radius.
Hey, is nobody hearing the loud ass sounds of our troopers dying in a gun? No? Alright, cool, whatever.
Put up the shield, they can't kill us.
Hang in there, Tosh.
I'm
Our
a
boys
god!
are moving in to back you
Remember, just
You're never gonna get me!
down to the rest.
He looks funny running.
he's a speedy little guy. Speedy Gonzalez over here.
Bro, for someone his size, he sure doesn't look like he moves that fast.
Alright. Fucking built and he runs like a goddamn Olympic athlete.
Now you did it.
Now I got the medic on our back, so we're fine. Yeah, run back there and with your buddies. I'm gonna go see if I can. So Tasha has an ability where we can sacrifice another unit to restore energy, but we unlock that later in the mission.
I do.
Annoying.
Oh.
Yes. Down street. Yes.
Uh-oh.
We're good. We're good.
I do what I wanna do.
Oh shit! Not with that tank though.
Yeah. Love it. Hey.
Yes.
But everything's dodgeable because we got the medic here just healing me up. Give me that good juice.
So the next time you say juice, I will not revive you.
There you go. Just keep doing your best.
Yes. Let's do this.
La-da-dee, la-da-da.
Our allies are being attacked.
I believe in you guys. Don't fuck up.
Our allies are being attacked, dude. You gotta
They're
cut it
fine.
out.
I believe in you guys.
Yeah, see, they're fine. They made it through. What's
We're-
the problem?
Words of encouragement from a commander with actual balls.
Let's do this.
Everything. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you better be. I'm fucking with you, man.
Can we get a hashtag?
Not even close, baby. Not even close.
Not even close, baby.
What I wanna do.
Not even close, baby. Let me tell you.
Our
Folks.
allies
Close. Tasha's the best. The biggest
Not even
reference.
close. You need to keep on edging me, Melania.
Let's do this.
Well, you heard the man.
Can we not say we did?
Can we not say we did?
Dude, I have a deportable photo on my phone.
The deportable photo. Fuck does that mean?
Did you not hear about the Norwegian tourist or whatever the fuck?
I don't.
He was
I
sent.
don't, I don't watch your brain rot content.
He got sent back, or he wasn't allowed through customs because he had that one photo of JD Vance where he's bald.
Tony, you talk to this boy more often than I do. What the fuck's he on about?
So, have you ever seen that photo of JD Vance
Hold
making
on, I'll
rounds
pull it
where
up. Here it
where
is.
people like make him seem like a giant man child and fan up
I
his
sent it
face?
in. I sent it in general. That photo
No,
right there can get you deportable.
There was a thing where
Wait, that's an actual photo. It's not Photoshop.
No, that's
It is
Photoshop. That's
Photoshop.
Photoshop.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
but like,
it prevented somebody from getting into the country because customs or checked out their phone and saw this photo
Yeah.
there.
From an ally.
Yeah.
The more
Yeah.
life they have, the more energy.
I have a deportable photo on my phone, dude.
Much.
Oh well, they're dead. All right. Well, we got enemies back. That's fine. All right. Now we gotta go back.
You were
Our
always
allies are
deportable.
being attacked.
That's true.
Street. Let's do
That's hashtag so true.
Hashtag shut the fuck up.
No. Today was a slow day, and I don't know why, and it's like still going slow. But like it's
Josh,
genuinely
you're in the
driving
first
me
military
insane,
cell
and I
block
don't know
now.
why.
Releasing the
Oh
prisoners
shit! I'm
right
gonna.
I-
Fuck. Damn it.
Damn, sorry, man.
I misplayed that horribly.
You got Tosh killed. You got him killed.
No, I can reverse time. I can re-zero this bitch.
I'm glad you survived. What? What do you mean? You're glad I survived? Don't
This
worry
time,
about it.
I can use consumption to get more.
Don't worry about it.
From an ally.
Hey, don't worry
Don't
about
worry about it. But you might want to send more guys.
It daughter.
it.
Much. I do.
Oh, forget about it.
Down street.
Forget about it.
It's just
Forget about it.
yes.
Alright, they're weakened enough. We can go back around.
Let's do
Our allies
Take
are
out
being
the
attacked.
tanks.
down street.
Dude, you're telling me?
I do.
Yeah, we're breaking into prison. What about it, bud?
Let's just see about that.
Are we doing it in like a cool way, or?
Yeah, we are.
We're an invisible We're an invisible sniper breaking in and murdering all the prison guards.
Boo!
I don't know how
Make
much
it
cooler you want it.
Make it cooler. Make it cooler. I don't care how. Just make it cooler.
The fuck? Alright, what's the definition of cooler then, boys? SpongeBob and Bob?
I don't know. Make them communist, and that's like
Tosh,
tempting.
you're
They're
nearing the
red.
first
What more do you
military
want?
Cell block now.
Yeah, but are
Releasing
like
the
they
prisoners might buy some
ideologically?
allies.
I don't fucking know. They're working for a dictator.
Boo! Boo! What
That's
I
it.
say. What?
The boy must learn a valuable lesson. Give me up.
Wait,
Give me
TSGMO. What's the freak problem? That's
Give me a big,
oh wait.
give me a big tiddy, golf GF now.
That's your guy, Sal?
I mean, you
The hell
put
are you
time
on
for it, so
about?
That's on you.
Give me a big tiddy, golf GF now.
Let's just see about
That's the
I
guy
get it,
who
bot.
you choose
I
to
get
lead
it, bot.
New
If you're
Vegas.
lonely after the breakup. I get it, but you know now's not the time to
Alright,
play.
Oh,
dude.
let's see, I'm like, wait, I know that voice. That's her house.
That's House. Yeah, that's House.
That's
This is
Dr.
the guy
House.
yeah, that's Dr. House.
shit, oh
This is the guy he wants to lead New Vegas. I just want to preface that.
Give me a big tiddy, golf GF now.
Damn right. That's an American hero right there.
Says the guy who gave prisoners dynamite.
Being attacked.
Yeah. Honestly, that's like an actual like conspiracy theory in like the fucking like in the Fallout world. They're like fucking the Mr. House gave the powder gangers the dynamite to blow it up.
Damn right, he's gonna do it again.
freeing those prisoners
gonna
from
do it.
the
Ooh,
south.
I don't like Mr. House. I think you should.
You're
just get
wrong,
him
but
gone.
that's okay. I forgive you, you fucking little shit goblin. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Actually, you can't kill the thought. All right, medic, heal me
This
up.
is the guy who you want to lead New Vegas.
Huh? I mean,
Medic! That was the medic.
yeah, it
Dude,
was.
fuck ass leader, and it's just Mr. House.
Heal me up. Heal me
You
up.
tell me
Scotty.
Mr. House isn't a good guy.
He's better than some of the other options.
I mean,
He
yeah,
can't be
but that
better
doesn't
than
make him
TR.
the best. Yeah, he's not better than the
Oh wow,
NCR
the guy who
guy.
has a plan isn't the best? Nonsense, Bob, nonsense.
So I have a motto in life.
Yeah, kill everything that has a gun that I really want.
Hold on. That makes me seem very barbaric.
You murdered a
But
fucking
you are barbaric.
NCR Ranger just for his sniper rifle. Because it was a
Okay, in
custom.
all honesty, that was the only that's the only sculpted lever action in the game. Don't
That
believe
is
me? Search
true.
it up, you.
No, actually,
Don't
that
believe
is
me?
true.
Search it
No,
up, you
that is
actual
true.
fucks.
That doesn't justify you murdering the man in cold blood.
No, I
I've
think it's.
done
I think
it.
very,
Fucking
look.
psychopath.
I saved the NCR a pension plan because that dude was about to retire.
In all honesty, I have done that before, but then I quick loaded because I didn't want to live in that timeline.
Don't want to live with the consequences of your actions, huh? Fucking coward.
No, but I just realized killing an old man for his gun seemed pretty barbaric. and I
Seem
was
pretty
like, I really-
rocking on.
So that's why I went back. I went back in black to hit the sack.
Our
We're not
allies
talking
are
about
being
Venom, though.
attacked.
You know what he said to me? I told him he should get a Ghost Rider, and then he said, I don't even know how to ride a motorcycle. I just want to point that out there.
Isn't a Ghost Rider a person who's just too short for the fucking wheel?
No. Also, no.
Yeah, that's what they call them, Ghost Riders. Because when you look at the
Oh,
driver's
is
seat,
it?
it's like, where the fuck are they? And it's like they're like kids on a booster seat or some shit.
Oh, so when you're driving?
The funniest. God damn. I'm waiting for the disconnect, Tony.
I know, yeah, me too. I'm like, he's too short to reach the button now, too.
Oh shit. No, Tosh,
Oh.
no. Damn it.
Bro, Tosh blew up. He's fucking dead. I saw that. Tosh
He's alive, he's alive.
fucking
Fuck you, me. He's still
exploded.
going. He's still golden, baby.
Go, Tosh, go. And then you just see the missile.
I need that juicy energy and I need healing, goddammit.
Need that juicy energy.
God, guys, if you could send in the Diamondbacks a bit more quicker. Oh, fun fact as I learned, and there's a fun, goofy ass little speed challenge. Where you can let Rainer do all the work, and it takes approximately 4 hours for him to get his units to the end of the map and finish it.
Wait, what happened?
4 hours?
Yeah, if you can let your AI ally do the mission by himself, and it takes approximately 4 hours for him to do so.
Oh my god.
Right?
Dude. It's a bit excessive, don't you think?
What if we, like, put ChatGPT in charge? How fast can
From what I understand, ChatGPT is kind of bad at video games.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I remember Vito was talking about how, like, Nero is actually really bad at... actually gets worse the longer she plays chess.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know the specific... I don't remember if he doesn't explain the specific reasons. I'm sure there's...
Specific?
The specific... Fuck you. The specific reasoning as to why it gets worse.
No,
the
that's
longer
the
it
ocean, Sal.
I fucking swear to God.
Our allies are being attacked.
But go
Ah.
on. I catch your drift. Yeah?
Don't forget, man. You got a sniper in the distance. Don't you fucking say another thing.
And he's an invisible
me?
Jamaican.
Yeah.
Why is he invisible?
Because he's a
Is he
Spectre.
stealthy?
Spectre? I barely know her.
I hope you barely know her because she's a traitorous scumfuck. bot.
True.
You traitor swine.
I'm no traitor.
Tosh Point over here is about to make fun of you and shit.
Let's do this. It's just
Yeah, whatever happened to that show, Tosh Point oh?
Tosh?
what I wanted.
Oh, I think it ended actually.
Pretty sure. Reaction videos can only get so entertaining, I guess.
Yeah.
What about
Most
Drake
of
and
the
Tosh?
second military
I feel like
sub
that
love
could be a
Tosh.
good show.
You like making some new friends?
And you lost me,
Don't
bro.
worry about us, Tosh. We'll keep them busy while you free the prisoners.
Basically, Josh is just replaced with
Keep 'em
Tosh.
busy while
from
we
this game.
establish our forward position.
The difference is he's not getting molested by his manager.
Jesus
Tosh, we
Christ.
got
No,
enough
that's
ready
Drake.
for launch.
That's Drake.
Oh yeah, my bad. Drake, yeah.
Just don't call the strike in
Hey,
too
wasn't Drake the
close.
one
He
also
didn't
talking to
want
minors?
Yeah, which is like the I guess
Exactly,
hurt people,
yeah.
hurt people.
Let's do this.
Hurt people, I guess.
Oh shit, we can just
Actually,
do that.
I think the charges were dropped on that
Our
one.
allies are being
Oh, really?
attacked.
Wait,
Yeah.
wasn't he also found guilty? Oh, no, he was guilty on endangering a minor, but I forgot what exactly the specifics were.
Touching minors inappropriate? Nah. Endangering minors? Yeah.
Our allies are being attacked.
I'm gonna look up the specifics of that, actually.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna hurt him.
Drake?
Our
What?
allies are being
Drake?
attacked.
And the 99 dragons.
Well, criminal in
The 99 Dragons?
It's a shitty game on the original
Drake?
Xbox that
Drake Brown?
it's about you play Drake,
Now those
a
boys are
fucking
free with the
loser who
buses
just
wide open.
just fucking sucks at gun kata.
Oh damn.
Like
Not
the first fucking fight ends with a cutscene of you being dead.
Of course it does.
Mr. Bell of West Hollywood, California, was charged in June with attempted child endangerment, a felony and disseminating material harmful or blah, blah, blah. Wait, what? Disseminating material harmful to children. A misdemeanor. He will have to perform 200 hours of community service in California, and was ordered to have no contact with the victim. Mr. Bell remained stoked as the verdict was read. He agreed to the plea deal at the virtual court hearing on June 23rd. After initially pleading not guilty to both charges.
So sorry. I'm imagining this as a Drake and Josh episode.
No, I get you.
That's awful.
She said the messages were reportedly receiving when she was 15 were, quote, blatantly sexual. Wow. But I guess that
Drake,
was
you can't be messaging minors.
Drake, what did you do?
Dude, relax. I just talked to a girl.
And did you ask how old she was, Drake?
Yeah, like
No, I mean,
18 or something.
I don't really. Whoa, why I oughta. You hear a knock at the door.
Hey boobs, heard what? Hey boobs, heard one of you has been chatting with my friend.
Hey, dude, I heard one of you two have been chatting with my friends. You better fess up, and who is it?
Megan.
Wait, Megan? Wait, what?
Oh,
Wait,
No, they just go
wait,
Megan.
what?
They just be Megan.
They just go, Megan. They hear a knock at the door, and they go, somebody get that, and it's like the mom or whatever, and she's like, I always have to do everything around here, and she opens the door, and is like, we're looking for a Drake Bell.
Ooh, the stupid audio track in the back.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Get out. Fuck you. You're an idiot. I hate you.
I can run. I can just throw their structures down like nuke left.
Let's do this.
That was an episode, though. He was charged with, like, or no, maybe not that premise, but he was like,
Imagine.
that would be really funny. That would be really funny.
How fucking horrifyingly prophetic.
Our allies are being attacked.
Hey man, Dan Schneider was like, this is a true story, guys. Don't worry.
Let's do this.
It's not in there. Oh, cool thing about Terran building, well, most buildings, the little fire stuff, it's an actual thing. They're actually taking damage over time, and they will blow up unless it's repaired.
Oh, so it's not just for show? Alright, that's good.
Yeah, it's not just for show. In StarCraft
Most
1, it is just
fucking-
for show, which is
Our
interesting.
allies are being
Oh,
attacked.
that's interesting. Well,
Most fucking games that do that
basically,
shit.
Drake was like framed for a crime, but like it wasn't like a big one, so he was like tried in the school court. It was really
Did he call the A team?
Imagine the
Yeah, get it? Because he was charged for a crime that he did not commit.
You know, I've actually seen episodes of the A-Team. You guys have ever seen the actual show?
I don't even know. What
I
that
have.
is.
It's actually pretty cool.
Hey.
You don't know what the A team is, bot?
God, fucking children in this group.
Seriously? Yeah. Mr. T? You ever heard of Mr. T?
I know who Mr. T is. Yeah, not fucking.
I
Well, he
love the
comes
reasoning
from
behind
that
the
show.
reason he changed his name into that is just so that so that you know that in his era of his era he would like to go to white so that a white man would have to call me sir, Mr. Rather.
Damn! I like
Our
that.
allies are
That's
being
safe.
attacked.
I pity the fool who calls me sir.
I pity the fool who pities the fool. Think about that one.
Mr. T, you understand it's out of self-respect, correct?
Mr. T, you told me not to use crack. What are you doing?
I pity the fool that did not do drugs.
I pity the fool who was not cool.
I wish this rain would work on enemies as well. That'd be
Our
take this real
allies
quick.
are being attacked.
Are you saying drugs make me cooler, guys?
You know
Yeah.
what? Sometimes you need some drugs in your life, you know?
Fair enough.
And in the words of Kesha, Kesha, use your love. Or wait,
Our
no,
allies
I fucked
are
that
being
up. Never
attacked.
mind. There's
You
a
telling me
song.
Kesha? Is Kesha really telling me to do drugs?
Hell yeah, she is.
Kesha had a song where it's like, "Is my love your drug?" Maybe sometimes love can be a drug.
It's funny that Kesha actually voices somebody in Hell of a Boss.
Oh really? What the fuck?
Yeah, she voices Beelzebub,
Beelzebub?
or the sin of gluttony.
Yeah, Beals.
Yeah, or Beelzebub. my bad.
Beelzebub.
Our
You know
allies
that guy.
are being attacked.
Oh, but yeah.
That's yucky. I think Hell of a Boss is just yucky.
It's because there's gay people, but that's kind of homophobic, but it's kind of
Well, like on
I
top
get
of
the
I
that,
figured
it's
he
also-
was pretty.
Well, okay. On top of that, its writing is also just really unfunny.
Damn, he
Its
didn't deny
entire-
it. Hold up.
He's like on top of that.
He
No,
did
like,
not- he's
yeah,
on
because
top
the-
of that.
Bob's that
Yeah.
fucking lady from the premiere. I don't think about the gays. It's like, fuck
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, dude. Fuck those guys, dude. Fucking hate them.
Jesus Lord in heaven.
Pride Month's over, dude. I can say
Tony.
whatever I want.
It hasn't even been a day. God damn.
Hey,
Tony,
I don't know.
how-
He's well within his rights. The month is over. No, I'm joking.
They don't have their month anymore. Their power.
They don't have their month anymore. The protection has worn off.
Yeah, no. My power's gone, dude. Before I could like hypnotize people, and now I can't. I used to go up to my local femboy and I used to like wave my hand around. He goes,
All of us,
"You
Rainer.
will bend it for me," and he used to, and now he doesn't anymore.
He's pissed off that his fanboy found the richer Russian.
Richard Rush.
That's true.
Look at these
And now he's
swole
gonna-
basters.
You know, Russians and their femboys can't separate them.
I need to go to Russia for the femboys exclusively.
Oh my god. Wasn't there a politician who got killed by a femboy hooker because he didn't pay up?
It was the guy who it wasn't a politician. It was the
Damn.
guy who made it was one of the guys who made the fucking Sputnik vaccine.
Ah, damn.
But yeah, no, I used
Oh my
Yesterday-
God, this cutscene's fucking hilarious. We don't actually have access to those battleship cruisers yet.
No.
Broke it open in an afternoon.
So we broke out everyone out of New Folsom, and New Folsom has a bunch of specters that supposedly super psycho serial killers, but it also has anyone that ever said like Musk is Manx is a pretty bad guy, but also Musk is a pretty shit person.
Musk. Getting too real there, dude. You gotta tone it back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this Musk guy, you know, he was like a billionaire who like seceded from the Republic and all that. And like he made himself like his own dictator, man. It's fucking crazy.
He was murdered within the week, so you know, not that great of a job. But
Damn, how did that happen?
it's a mystery. It's a mystery.
He wanted to go up on stage and he said, I'm Dark Musk now, and then he got fucking sniped.
He got mauled by the crowd.
They said, I just had to fuck enough with this guy.
Someone threw a chair like a fucking boondock seat. And that's how he fucking died.
Yeah, dude.
Dear
But-
God.
and for good measure, they put a stake through his fucking heart, dude.
Just to make sure he won't come back.
Yeah, just to make sure. He's been in those mines too much. A bat must have bit him.
The guano takes his mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Was he starting guano?
You'll see that better future.
But yeah, no, like yesterday, right? I went to my local femboy, waved my hands around it, and I said, "You will arch your back for me." And he said, "Yes, daddy." And now I do that
In
today, and he
deep
doesn't
ass
do that
voice?
anymore.
I don't know where you're finding femboys, but
Oh no, not that, but I just that's my just to
You
this,
sound-
like
you were chatting up Nosferatu.
yeah. But it's just
Nosferatu with those thigh-high socks.
But it's just a it's a differentiator for what. Anyway, so and I do that today, right? And he goes no, and I go, dude, what the fuck?
I paid you 50. Come on, dude.
No, I just waved my hand around, not even paid.
Yeah, with 50 bucks in here. We know how this works.
No, I
Bot
just
doesn't pay his
waved my hand.
prostitutes. What a scumbag.
I took a
I
big
know.
chance with you and your specters, Tosh. I hope Nova wasn't right about
What I
it.
should be giving them is like, you know, like those fake dollar bills, but like at the back they have like a message.
It's just a picture of you.
Oh, you're one of those dickheads that's like at Sunday churchgoers. It's like, oh, here's a 50, but it's actually a folded up bill that says, "Money is a sin of greed. Believe in Jesus." Like, fuck you, guy. I got shit.
No,
I got
it's
bills to
like
pay.
that.
I would unironically do that because the fucking waitress
Why?
didn't come and refill my drink within the 2.5 seconds I requested it. So the $5 she needed to survive, well, guess what?
No, that's understandable. No,
No,
I'm
okay.
like that,
Should've found
but
God.
like it's folded up, and then like on the other side, it's like, have you considered joining the union? And it's just like this commie prop. That's my dollar bill.
Oh, you're an absolute scumbag. They'll consider you a traitor
To what?
The Dominion's highest value
to your
prisoners are
nation.
loose tonight.
I just noticed that the jukebox is like up there.
Dominion security
What the
forces are
hell,
I
fuck,
just
guys?
noticed there's like
Tied to-
there's
tied
like a
to
little
the-
gal over there.
Project Shadowblaze, which we
Yeah,
It's a
it's
dancing Twi'lek
Hollow.
from Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Hell yeah, fuck yeah, Ashoka, shake that ass.
Hell yeah.
Ahsoka? It's Ahsoka, actually.
Wait, Ahsoka isn't a Twi'lek?
No, she's
Or
not.
Twi'lek?
No, she is not.
She's
She's like a
To-
fucking a
Togruta or
twin
something?
flex.
Togruta, yeah.
But yeah, no. It's no longer Pride Month, and therefore I reserve my right to say.
Should be worried.
I don't know. Wait. I can say it, but I don't know if I
Tosh is
should.
officially thrown in
Here
with
he goes
it.
with the slur. concept
Probably.
again.
He's gonna lend us his specters.
I was, but I was like, actually,
Got a soft spot for wayward sidekicks.
should I?
Sitting those
I
freaks
could,
loose and
though.
Smart.
I'm one of those guys.
Meg's got him locked up for a reason.
Meg's locked him up.
So I
as they were
could.
Just weapons to him. They deserve a shot at
But he
the
won't.
that lies outside a cage.
No, I won't,
Just like
because I'm a
anyone
cool
else.
guy like that.
He's a dickhead.
Oh yeah, this point they bring up is like, oh, specters are dangerous. They never show that in any of the games or the other expansions. So
That
it's all-
specters are
sounds like
danger?
all bullshit.
So,
Yeah,
so she's just dangerous, but then they just kind of throw that plot away.
That's funny.
it's either the plot's thrown away or it's like, no, yeah, Max is just lying. They're all
I'm not too fond of that.
yeah.
I think
Lots of
sometimes.
folks ready to fight.
Speaking of, we do have mercenaries available. Would you like to purchase any? We got the Devil Dogs,
No.
the Hammer Securities, and the Spartan Company.
I don't want.
Ooh,
any-
devil dogs.
The hell, two
What do
elite
they give us?
So,
what
the
do
mercenaries
they
are
do?
elite versions of our standard bio units and some vehicle units. For example, the Devil Dogs have 60% more health and do 25% more damage.
How do we already have the war pigs hired? What does that do for us?
By default, we unlock the war pigs when we get access to the mercenary contracts.
Ah, I see. What about hammer securities? I want to get hammered.
Tony can help you with that when you're finally an adult.
Yeah.
He's an adult?
When he's finally an adult.
Oh.
So yeah, 2 elite marauders, 25% more HP, and 2% and 20% more damage. And lastly, the Spartan Company, which deploys 2 elite Goliaths, 33% more HP, and does 33% more damage.
Why are these guys? Why are they just getting progressively worse? Like I don't see a.
Because the Devil Dogs are fucking melee units, effectively, so they kind of need all that HP.
Ah, and hammer? What about the hammers?
A minor bit of HP increase, 25% and 20% more damage.
Right, yeah, no, I see that, but like,
Oh, because the hammer securities are just fucking ballers. Like, they have a long range and they do explosive damage.
then let's drop the hammer.
Alright. Tony, any disagreements?
Different devil dogs, but you know what? Fuck it. Time to bring in the hammer.
Of Dawn.
Of Dawn! Yeah!
Speaking of, we do have access to the Spectres now, and they also have upgrades. Here they are. Look at these guys.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
That's true.
They look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Kinda like me.
If I had that uniform, I would just use it to goon.
You know, but I think without the uniform, you would still do it.
I mean, yeah, but like, at least I would look cool doing it. You know?
I don't know. I don't think you can look cool as a Spec Ops unit just beating your meat invisibly.
Full Spectre powers.
Now, hold up.
Wait,
That's how you throw off the
wait,
enemy.
Wait, hold on. Wait, that's really funny. Because now I'm just imagining like everything's invisible.
You're imagining me
except for your
gooning? What the
cock and
actual
balls.
fuck, bot?
No, like, imagine like you're like a Spec Ops, and like everything's invisible except for your cock and balls, and you're just gooning.
Is it like Harry Potter with the cloak?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
All right. So, speaking of invisibility, the Spectres, we can upgrade them with the Nyx class cloaking module, which makes their cloak basically permanent, because otherwise, normally cloaking drains energy over time.
So then do that.
But with this upgrade, no longer cost energy, which means they're invisible forever. We can just have them running around, shooting people that can't fight back.
So then do
Shooting people that can't fight. Damn, that sounds kind of horrible. Hold up.
Amen. We can also give them the Psionic Lash ability, which after
We'll
a
do that
3-minute
later.
startup, no, not 3-minute, God, imagine. After a
3
3-second
minutes.
startup, does 200 damage on the target unit. For context, each of Tasha's sniper shots did 40 damage per.
I think we should do the other one.
Permanent invisibility? What do you think, Tony?
Honestly, it's like Tasha's ability, right?
Yeah.
Do it.
Permanently invisible.
Yeah.
Tasha's
You can
actually
now
really fucking
goon
cool
on
in that
ship.
last mission.
That he was. Alright, let's talk.
You can now goon on ship invisibly.
Jim, I've been investigating the claims that Nova made about the Spectres turning into psychotic
Oh
killers.
shit, I don't think I've ever
So
got your
neat.
dialogue. Hanson, what have you got?
Honestly, there's no evidence that Spectres are any more
Oh yeah,
prone
never
to
know. There it is.
aberrant
They do bring it up.
behavior
Yeah, there's
than
no
ordinary
evidence.
people. A sudden increase in psionic ability could induce a psychotic break, but Spectres aren't the monsters we were led to believe. Nova lied to us.
Remember, people, if a pretty blonde lady tells you something, she's a lying bitch. Don't believe her.
What was that? Hear you over the pretty blonde bitch.
Well, she's brunette actually, so really she's
Not
telling
her,
the truth.
Nova, the one who was telling us, Tasha's a dangerous killer.
Most days, I don't even know.
Yeah, what about you?
Dude,
You
it's
abandoned me.
literally-
Chase
Dude, it's literally just a white woman who's afraid of a
Followed
big
her
black
lead
man.
from the start. It's your sense of justice that's
He's
kept
got a
us on this
point.
My interest in justice burned out a long time.
She's like, oh my goodness, he's a dangerous killer and he can snap at any moment. Ma'am, you're just
I've
racist.
ordered good men to their deaths. For what?
Meanwhile, said guy is
Finishing
also a
this
super
thing.
elite assassin who can
That's all
turn
I have
invisible.
left. It's guys
Yeah,
like
but I
you.
think
Yeah,
that's
cops.
primarily the racism working, you know? Like, she sees, like, all these other guys who can, like, snap at any moment. She goes, wow, you guys are my heroes. You guys are the armed forces. Yippee, hooray. But all of a sudden, it's a black man, and then oh, he's a killer, and he can snap at any moment. Okay.
And that's when she learns to not be racist in her mini expansion.
We still need to.
Ah.
Gents, we have 3 options: Dead Man's Ports, Haven, and Zil. Haven is the other option. One of the other options missions, and we can either and there's actually a glitch that we can do this to get basically infinite money.
That sounds very scummy. I'm in.
All right, let me just confirm how the glitch works.
Because that'll allow you to actually upgrade all your units.
Yeah, actually trying to get that award, that achievement.
Let me watch this goon tutorial real quick. I'll be right back. Dude, if you could just forgive your chud life, you could be happier.
You could forgive your chud. Shut up, you chud.
Dude, you're a chud, bro. Dude, you're actually
Damn
a chud,
straight.
though. Not gonna lie, you're
Damn
like an
straight.
actual chud.
Damn, really? How you say that?
Cause you're like a chud guy.
But
That's
you have
what
no
I
base
say.
of reason if you call me a chud.
You're like a.
I'm not a
you
chud guy.
defend-
He's those guys, bot. God.
He's a
Those
chud
guys-
guy because he defends capital without actually having any capital.
Excuse you. This man is a doctor.
Me, doctor. You know.
You know, you could make the most out of your neat chud life.
Where is that fucking...
This chud life could be so beautiful if you forgive it, you know.
Here we go.
Don't waste time,
So it should be as
for
simple.
the time is what
Weirdly
your
enough.
chud life is made of.
Ow, 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 ow. Wait. I don't know too much. Don't hurt me.
So, we're gonna launch Haven.
We're almost to Haven, but there's still been no contact from.
So yeah, quick context for last session. Haven is where the colonists that were infected went on to, and looks the colonists that we thought weren't infected went on to, and looks like, oh well, they are infected, and they're spreading Zerg everywhere.
To the Protoss.
Oh, well, damn. All right, shit.
They're spreading my Zerg everywhere, dude. It's insane.
I am Executor Celendis.
And this is actually a proper introduction to a friendly Protoss. They're the psychic aliens of StarCraft.
Listen, with all due respect,
Oh, they sound cool.
your fleet needs to pull back.
Their whole army setup is that they basically the elites of all the factions.
Damn. Wait, who's this over here?
This is Celendis.
Wood.
Huh?
I mean, yes.
Jim, some of my people are infested.
I'm so
If you
glad
can't
that
get the
we both
Protoss,
agree
just
on
destroy
something.
them all.
I mean, yeah. Psychic alien lady? Come
Protoss
on.
at bay? I
I
know
know.
I can find a cure for the infestation.
The only cure for Zerg infestation is purification by fire. You know this to be true, James.
Yeah. Lore-wise, this is the
I
weird
can
fucking
cure them,
option
Jim.
because
Believe
yeah,
me.
no, you cannot cure Zerg infection
If you
because
choose to
it is
resist
designed to
us,
mutate
we will
constantly.
meet in glorious combat.
Ew.
Hold on. Says you. We've already had this conversation.
Yes, the game gives you an option to do that for some fucking reason, but like no, like the Zerg infection in lore and everything else is impossible to actually cure.
Purify the colony. Do it right now.
I will spoil it in case you guys don't choose it, but yeah, if we choose to protect colony, somehow Dr. Hansen creates a cure for it, and it is never brought up in any other part of this game.
Hold on. Wait, actually, I want to do that instead.
Alright, Tony, what about you?
That's a yes.
Hold on, we gotta let the man choose.
All
Do you want to protect the colonists and cure them, or purify them in holy fire?
All right. Well, I lied to a couple of smugglers. They had. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Protect the colony. Purify the colony. Oh man. And you said there's no way that we can save them, right?
There is a way.
In actual
She
lore,
cures
correct. They should all. The infection is impossible to cure, except that if you protect the colony, then somehow she miraculously does find a cure.
Fuck it. Protect the colony. Oh no, hang on. Oh man. Purify. No, and you know what? No.
He already casted his vote. Just click it.
No, no, don't do it.
Wow, what was your choice?
Protect.
All right, so we're gonna do the glitch right now, which is actually purifying. That's how we're.
What?
I'm so sorry.
You'll see how the glitch. Because we're not actually gonna finish that.
All laid it on.
We're gonna skip through all this.
Wait, what?
'Cause-
Wait,
So this is how the fucking glitch works. If I'm reading this correct, if I was watching this video correctly, is that we're gonna reload this. It's gonna fail. Well, rather, so usually to get money in the missions, you have to complete the missions. So, like no other way. Except
Right.
we get our payouts after making the choice.
Ah, I see. I see.
So if we then go to load, unable to open save game. Then we go to continue.
Uh-huh.
And we should now have more money. Which we'll be able to see later, so we're going to do that again.
I'm so sorry, Ariel.
We're just gonna do this. That's
Yeah, we're just going to do this. Fuck them.
Sal, I want to tell you that the morality of this is not right.
But...
Well, fuck if I care. I'm not a cop.
And even then, if you were a cop, I don't think they care much about morals.
Ah, that did not crash. That should have fucking worked.
Guys, I've been doing my job as a cop. Am I a good guy?
No.
Eh. To each their own, to each their own.
I'm a good guy, right? I know it.
Dude, you're not a good cop just because you have a Punisher logo on your car, okay?
It's to make me look edgy and cool.
Okay? Go edge to your wife, how about that?
I can't.
She's
I don't
gone
have
Yeah,
a
we
wife.
know.
forever.
Actually, that's true. You know 40% of cops?
Don't have wives?
No, they just abuse them.
Hmm. You know what? I would too if the bitch didn't make my fucking dinner, right? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Wait, okay. That's
I'm
fucking
I'm
crazy.
joking. I'm so sorry.
You know, at least when I say I hate the gays, I can at least say that.
Damn, but
Because he's a closeted homosexual.
Dude, I'm not
always
even
knew it,
close
bot.
I feel like this is kind of out there.
Let me see something.
ATP?
I'm missing something.
Your eyes without a
Are you doing the glitch right, or no?
The first time, yes. I want to see if that's still fine with the other two. Terrorism, evolution.
Protect the colony. Protect the colon. Purifier, protect the colon.
Protect the cold.
Guys, which one will you be doing? Honestly, I want to purify the colon. But actually not really, because I want to protect the colon.
Drink some kale. I think that should help.
Okay. I like to think that they're both looking at you, like the character, and
Like, is this guy gonna fucking decide, or is he just gonna?
he goes, purify the colony. Wait, actually, no, never mind. And then he goes, wait, I actually do want to purify the colony. That'd get annoying after a while. It would be quite funny.
It would, wouldn't it?
I'm so sorry, Ariel. The executive's right. Believe me, they would.
Damn. You had to betray her, you sick fuck.
Damn right. It's a little game for my special clear to not. So what it should be doing, I'm gonna load it. It should be loading us back into the Hyperion. but it should not be back here, which I believe I fucked up the glitch.
Roblox. Life is Roblox.
Yay. So actually, it might be because from the previous mission, do not say. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna have to skip all the dialogue and not actually. So we load it from the mission clear, and go straight to the next mission, which is the safe haven one.
Ah, I see.
Which if we do
Don't
that,
be a fool. Get a pool.
Two books on a pool though.
So sorry. Executive's right. We gotta burn them all. Oh yeah. So in the Purify mission, we just have to kill a bunch of the colonies. Will have these little Zerg cannons over here that spread the infestation and spawn more units. Our mission is to kill them all,
Sir,
burn them all out, and not leave a single one left alive.
Virus to the colonists.
Wait, she wanted to try to save these?
Yeah.
What the actual? There's no saving this shit.
You get it.
There's hashtag saving.
Here we go. First one, and then.
Roll up to the party in my crazy thing. I actually hate Shane Dawson so much, and I hope someone actually euthanizes him. Sorry, wait, that's
Shane Dawson, isn't he a YouTuber?
Yeah.
So.
He did a lot of blackface. So.
Alright. We should have. Now we have 450,000 credits.
Oh, hey, Typhus is still around.
And
Yeah.
I hope he gets it. Sorry.
All right, so keep that in our head. We got 450,000.
Established a new colony on Haven. It was going well, but now the colony.
That out.
So we should
450,000. Wait, that's 400 and then comma 50.
450 comma 1,000.
I see. Forward.
Load.
Oh, I see.
Unable to open save game. Load saved game. Load Fate of Haven 3.
Go down space. I actually really like that song.
Now we have, there we go, 625,000. It's working, boys.
Let's go.
Cheating the system. All right, how much money do we want to get?
We want 3 million, 3 bajillion, 3 gagillion. That's what we want.
God.
All right, Tony, give us a reasonable number.
Shit.
We want a graphillion.
I guess enough to upgrade the units. You don't have to go crazy.
Yeah, I agree with that. Enough to upgrade every single unit in the entire game.
Hey, how much to get all upgrades? So.
Wings of Redemption. Oh, Wings of Liberty.
Oh my god, that's a joke. The fucking. What podcast is fucking? What was it called? The Sun. No.
That belongs on the I Don't Care About Life podcast.
I don't care about life podcasts.
You know that podcast?
Yeah, I watch it right after. Wait, which podcast though?
PK, Painkiller Already. Someone, one of their co-hosts, Kyle. Actually, FPS Russia. Yeah, Kyle.
Yeah, FPS Russia. Yeah.
Does the joke whenever they talk about Wings sometimes. Like, did you know he was a professional StarCraft player, and that's where he gets the name Wings of Redemption from?
Are you serious?
I swear to God.
I was making a joke out of that. Holy shit! I didn't realize that was true.
You know that I watched the I Don't Care About Life podcast right after I watched the I Really Care About Life podcast.
Is it right after your Gooning podcast?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah. All I do is listen to podcasts all day, and then before that, the first podcast I listened to is my Sigma Male Grind Set podcast, and then I watch my Gooning podcast.
Oh, see, that's your problem. I listen to the Alpha Male podcast.
Oh, so you're like you go with the norm though. I'm like a Sigma male, so I'm like I don't I'm cool like that. You know.
I gotta lead the pack.
Yeah, but like really, I'm a lone wolf, so really, You don't lead me. I only lead myself.
No, see, I'm an alpha, so I already lead you.
No, you don't get it, cause I'm
Yeah, no, I do. I do get it.
No,
I already lead you.
You don't get it.
No, I really do. Stop.
No, you don't get it. You don't get the Sigma male mindset like I do.
You're right, because I have that alpha male grind set.
Yeah. You're like a beta alpha dude. I don't want to hear
Oh
it.
shit, it's 12:10. Tony, do you have to go?
Pretty soon, yeah. Tomorrow's my Friday set, so I'm not sweating it.
Okay. That's I don't want you staying up too late.
No, I get you.
And then after that is my Goonian one. We've already established that. And then after that one is, of course, the I really like life podcast. And then after that one is the I really hate life podcast. And then after that one, for a good while, it stays silent.
Yeah, I too also listen to Suicide Anonymous podcast.
Oh, no, I don't listen to that one.
We're almost.
And then I listen to my true crime podcast, but like instead of like presenting it as actual facts, they like waifu and husbando all the people involved with the murders and crimes.
Oh, that's good, man. See, that's how you gotta digest your information.
Oh yeah, no. And then I watch my my TikTok brain rot podcast. You gotta have that.
That
brain
I actually believe.
And then after that one, I goon again. It just happens. And then I'll join the call, and that's the day.
That's the day.
Yeah, that's the day.
No. That's the first time I ever died in Starfield. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
We're almost.
That's the first time I ever gooned in Starfield.
I like how we're talking here, and Sal over here is just fucking money. He's just enjoying the banter, I think.
Yeah.
I think he's annoyed at this point.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey man, if you guys weren't here, it would just be fucking quiet as a stream, like always.
Yeah, chat. Yeah, you know what streamers like? You know what pisses me off about streams when they're like quiet and it's like, so yeah, chat. That's yeah, no. Well, are you gonna add more to that or no?
Dude, that's literally just my stream. What are you trying to say here?
I'm trying to say not every asshole with the mic and the computer should be streaming.
Correct. So sorry. And yet here
but
I
that
am.
is true though.
No, I'm joking, guys.
I think this should be the last
I forgot
set, and then
to
we're
add-
good to go for the rest.
Like, of course,
No, don't let me be the scumbag that discourages you. I encourage everybody with the voice to announce. Do it.
That's true. But then sometimes I almost forgot this tiny detail. But then sometimes, like on call, nature calls, and then I gotta goon.
Alright, so we got 1.6 million. I think we're good to buy everything at this point.
Lots of folks ready to fight.
Yeah.
But that's only sometimes though. That's like if I feel like it. Why are we hiring the mercenaries? I feel like those guys
Just
are.
fuck it, why not? At this point, if we can afford it now for free, basically.
True.
That's a fair point.
Oh, there is an achievement in the actual base game. If you get 1 million before you get to the last world char, you get an achievement for I forget what it's called.
For real? That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Alright. Everything's upgraded so far, except for like the rest of the vehicles that we'll unlock and the other stuff. Another glitch you can do is that you can replay missions that have research options with Zeratul. We'll get to Zeratul some other stream, but for right now we're gonna go save the colonists.
We're almost.
Which that was what you both agreed on, correct? To protect the colony?
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Alright, let's go protect that colony.
I ain't gonna stand by while you wipe out a whole colony.
Even though I wanted to class some alien
Not while there's
cheeks.
still a chance we can save.
Yeah.
Then it shall be an honor to meet you in the field of battle.
I can't help it, man.
Your
Now we got
reputation
this
as a
boring lady with
commander
the
is
fucking
most
basic ass ponytail. God.
I trust you.
What a basic bitch, man. I
Dude,
want it
think
exciting.
The ponytail's there for. It's for the
Thank you so
Hopsua,
much.
dude.
Whatever's
That's it.
happening,
Get out of here.
David.
Don't you ever fucking
Don't
come back to
deserve
this
be
chat.
wiped
Hold on,
out.
Bob. So Linda's had
We'll
2
make this
tendrils
right.
on the side of her head. You know
I'll
what that
find
means?
you
You can fucking rodeo that bitch.
No.
Jim, the Protoss are already closing into
Do
the
it.
colony.
I got paid to
I
break
think
into a
don't
guy's
stand a
apartment and
chance.
smash it up, and somehow this increased my social credit.
Hey, man.
That's
So-
so
Everyone
funny.
evacuated to the main
So
base.
for this mission, instead of the
Purifier gets
colonists,
that far,
apparently they're not super infected. We don't see any of the
Well, at least
Zerg
we can count on them
units
being
at all.
methodical.
But we have to fight off the
They'll stop
Protoss
burn
and
every settlement
stop them from
along
wiping
the
out all
way.
the colonies with their mothership.
You sure know how to pick a
Dear
fight,
God, they're doing a
cowboy.
pretty good job at it
I
too.
got something that'll help you. I called in some favors and got us.
And now we'll finally get access to our first aerial units, the Vikings. The Vikings are cool because, yeah, they can, as you saw there, they can switch between the aerial mode and ground mode.
Jim,
I like
They
that a lot.
fly now.
several Protoss Nexus. Its shields are completely
They fly now.
They
How
do
can
a-
you
where's that
see
from,
anything
Bob?
like that?
It's from Star Wars.
We knock out
From
those
where?
next
You not
upgrades,
remember
then
Star
we take
Wars?
down the Purifier.
The fucking Rise of
Don't worry, Ariel.
Skywalker.
We'll stop.
They fly
God, it's-
now.
It's been such a long ass time since I've seen that movie. I'm so sorry.
That was such a terrible line. They fly now.
Man, don't get me started on the sequel trilogy. I don't hate it. It's just come on, the fuck,
No,
man.
I do. I do hate it.
I despise it.
I've located the Protoss
I
nexus
genuinely
for channeling
think
power to the Purifier shields. We'll have to
Disney should
destroy
have
them
never
before
bought
we can
Star
stop the
Wars, and we should have
Purifier.
continued with Legends.
Hold on, some good things have come out of Disney's Star Wars, like Andor.
No. No, actually, no, that's true. But like even then, like that still could have been in
Colonists
Legends.
didn't make it to our base in time. We should be
What
ready
happened?
to assist them when the
That still
Protoss
could have
attack.
been in Legends.
Well, Andor, I don't know, man. That was perfectly told.
You ready for war?
I don't know. I just think Legends are better. Legends have always been better.
Made for battle.
Hmm. I had to disagree there.
Victory.
The main objective, to defeat the Protoss, we have to destroy their mothership, but we can't actually destroy it right now because it is being supercharged by three of their nexuses, which are their main bases.
Then unplug it.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do, Bot.
Add-on complete.
Can we get some Reaper? Actually, I think some Reapers should be able to do this, no problem, actually.
Do you think
Not enough minerals.
that the French should
Sir,
be like somehow like
Purifier has
removed
arrived
from
and is
Europe?
on the move.
Okay, purify them all.
What did the French ever do to you, Tony?
What did they do to me?
Ah, yeah, well, fair.
exactly. I think the French should explode. Every single one of them.
I don't know why you hate the French so much, but
Just don't like the French, man. You're all Frenchy. The only French things that I like are French fries and French bulldogs.
How much damage did I do? Not a lot, I imagine. Alright.
Other than that, I could care
The
less.
Purifier's coming into range of a colony base.
Is that all she had to say to us?
Yeah, because that colony's about to get fucking annihilated.
Okay. Can't they fucking, I don't know, Zerg out? They should Zerg all over them.
What the fuck? Oh god, they zerged all over him.
I don't know, they should do something.
They really can.
They
That's
should
kind of-
Zerg out, dude. They should Zerg out and Zerg all over them. Are the Protoss just the Illuminate?
kind of,
yes. I don't know. They kind of seem like the Illuminate, though, don't they?
Yeah.
If you told me this was like the original Helldivers, I probably would not like.
I mean,
Say no.
besides the Townsend, it's basically got all the factions.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh shit, that's not dead yet.
I like that. Oh shit, that's not dead yet.
Insufficient gas.
No, we all make mistakes.
Sir,
There we go.
detecting a massive
So yeah,
energy spike.
that's the fun thing about
Purifier's to fire.
Protoss buildings, that they're not in range of a prism or a proper pylon. They basically got the power and easy picking from high vantage points like this.
That makes sense.
Yes, indeed. This better be good.
I need to build a bunker.
Ready to plunder.
Back.
What's going on? Roger.
back to work.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Commander, a Protoss squadron is going after the colony ships. Those people don't stand a chance unless we stop it.
What do you mean those people? The fuck, dude?
Keep at it, boys.
You know.
We gotta stop that ship.
Alright, now we need to move some.
No, I don't know. So.
Oh, you'll understand one day, Tommy. One day.
Okay. One day's all about you got left, so.
Yeah.
Damn, you didn't even deny it. You know what, man? No, I'm sorry.
Our allies are being attacked.
It happened.
They're gonna destroy our ship. We're all going to die.
Not if I can help it. So these are Protoss carriers. They just throw a bunch of tinier ships at you.
So I really thought you were gonna say they're just little tinier shits at you.
Back to the shit conversation.
I really was gonna say, dude, what the actual fuck, man?
Base is under attack.
Hey, your base is under attack.
Yeah.
Thanks, Raiders. We're getting out of here.
Get in there.
The colonists have evacuated the first settlement in the Purifier's path. The colonists left some resources behind after they evacuated. We should pick them up.
I'm going. This better be SCV ready. Sure thing.
I need a repair unit. Oh, we can get some mercenaries out here. So.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
You need better minerals, Sal.
You ready for war? Let's
Yeah,
get into
we
the
do.
fight. Victory.
These are not rocks, Anne-Marie. They're minerals.
Yes, indeed. Big job.
Minerals.
Minerals, I hardly know.
I knew you were gonna say some stupid shit like that.
What?
Boom, baby. Can't hold them alone.
Dile ala.
Fight or flight. Yeah, right.
Ah, I fucked that up. Okay, that's on me.
Wow, they're targeting the aircraft pretty well.
Yeah.
It's so weird to see that you have all these upgrades now.
Right? Solid. Need.
The Protoss have arrived at another settlement, sir.
And I did not actually pick up the. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Add-on complete.
Orders received. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready.
Not enough.
Sal, you're not gonna believe this.
But there's not enough
You don't
minerals.
There's not enough minerals.
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
What's going
You're probably so fucking done with me.
on? Your time.
Like I said, otherwise, if you guys weren't here, there'd be no fucking discussions in this.
Yes, sir. Sure thing.
You know, the sound effects they use for the assault rifles kind of sound like the ones from Halo Wars.
I wouldn't be surprised. Or if it's like stock image, stock sound effects. Yeah.
Probably. I'm wondering if Halo Wars and this one run on the same engine.
Sure.
I don't think so, but it wouldn't be completely out of left field.
Not enough minerals.
Fuck, I'm so surprised that like Space Marine 2 runs on fucking same engine as World War Z.
Energy output is peaking.
Holy shit! Does
They're
it?
gonna destroy
Yeah.
the second colony base.
That's right, it does.
Systems primed.
Hey, World War Z is a, in my opinion, an underrated game.
That's a really good one.
Another Nexus gone. Great work. Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Yeah, what? Big job. Ready to blunder.
Build a fucking.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals.
Holy shit, Sal. You're not gonna believe. I'll stop.
Boy.
I'll fucking stop. I'm
Are you
absolutely
aware that
scum.
the contents of your mineral reserves are rather low?
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Run, 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 run!
Hang on, I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, they're fucking dead.
By the numbers, let's get it.
Our allies are being attacked.
Agreed. It's go time. I like it. Inbound.
Our ship's gonna burn up. The Protoss are killing us.
Wait. No one lives forever. All right.
Guys, what if you were named
Our allies
Zesty
are being
McMaster?
attacked. Not enough minerals.
Weird name, but I
You guys think that's a good name for a dog?
probably not. What are you
Our
referencing?
allies are being attacked.
Just Zesty McMaster.
We could use some help here. I like it. No one. Bad news?
Base is under attack.
Can't hold them alone.
Sal, you're not gonna fuck.
Our
I'll stop.
allies
Oh, well,
are
I
being
did this
attacked.
poorly. Well,
Not enough minerals.
how am I not getting enough minerals for everything? Attack, you fucking morons! What the fuck are you doing?
Ready to blunder.
Well, you see, you didn't give us a direct order, so we can't do that.
God fucking damn it.
Transformation systems primed. Armed and ready. This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
You ready for war?
Add-on complete.
You scared me! Gangway. Ready to blunder.
Not enough minerals.
Fighter flight. Go, go, go! We could use some help here. Victory. No one lives forever.
Upgrade complete.
They've almost reached the next base. Hurry!
Boy. Let's get into the fight. Bold. Who wants some?
Guys, there's this
What happened,
offer. A cabin and 200 acres could be like anyone's really for free, but you can never dig in your butt again. Would you take
You can never what?
dig in your butt again?
I don't.
Would you take?
Bot, do you dig in your ass? You know what? I don't want to know.
No, but you know, but like you know.
You know, we're not gonna. We're gonna judge you a lot, but
Yeah,
Remember when we all
exactly.
used to do that as a kid?
Waiting on you. Looking forward to it. Armed and
You guys not remember that?
But I'm gonna ostracize you big time here.
Not enough
You guys
minerals.
not
The fuck
remember though? Like when we were
No.
kids, remember when you used to
Not
do that?
enough minerals.
I can't say that I did.
interesting. This is a core
Bro,
member
everyone,
for you, Bob.
dude, literally, dude, everyone did this.
you gonna give me orders? Gangway. Coming through.
Are you
I think we're just.
you okay there, man?
What happened? I took
Is
off
he
my
okay there,
headphones.
man?
They'll fire on the settlement
Yeah,
any
okay.
second now. Get clear!
Not enough.
I don't know, man. You talking about digging in assholes and stuff?
Yeah, dude. What? Didn't we all used to do that, bro?
No, but I think it's just you.
Who wants some?
Bro, you're lying, bro.
Yes, sir.
You want to know if I dug into my ass for contents? You know what? I lied.
For a
I did.
Klondike bar.
Yeah. I stored a Klondike bar, which, believe it or not, my ass is like at a sub-zero temperature, so like
Better be good. Been waiting on
keeps everything cold in there.
Hey,
by the numbers, boy.
but yeah.
What needs killing?
Warning. Protoss squadron detected approaching the final colonist settlement.
Protoss?
Yeah, there's gonna be a
Not
filler.
enough
I've misplayed
minerals.
this really badly.
What's the
Did
plan?
you say filler?
Don't you
Our
fucking
allies
start.
Are being attacked.
What? Start what?
No, I already know what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Alright, well, we're
what?
gonna have to reload this one.
Was it a
Which
major
we're going
order failure?
Yeah, it was a major failure.
But Sal, you said filler?
Failure.
Oh, failure.
Been waiting.
Hey, bot, do you have the R retarded?
We could use some help here.
No, not the R. I just have the regular.
Hmm.
Sure thing.
I want my fleet's back on base.
This better be good.
This better be good. Hey, how about you shut up and just listen to my commands, huh? How's about a yes sir, no sir?
This better be good, bro.
That's it. Get
Big
me
rat
mellow.
goo. If you guys could be the big rat goo, what would you do? First day is the big rat goo. I know exactly what I'm doing. First hour is the big rat goo. Number 1.
What the fuck is he on about?
At this point, I think he's drunk. Also, Sans, you better stop banging my mom. What the fuck?
I love that. Yeah, Sans Undertale.
Why is Sans Undertale being
That's a good question.
Look at the video. It's been so hard to avoid spoilers, but I'm like, ooh, what's this? Well, I guess I'll watch then.
I've managed to avoid all spoilers, but that one.
You are a better man than me because there is so much shit that's like, wow, this is pretty. God, there's one option where you can be like, I don't want to spoil, but there's one part where you could be so fucking cruel to Rousey, and it's like, yeah. I would have selected that because that option seems like a good option, but it's actually a bad one.
Who's Neuro?
Oh, Neuro.
Neuro.
It's the AI VTuber.
AI?
Yeah.
That's fucking yucky. I'm sorry, but it is. Unless it's like Hatsune Miku, and that just
Nah, that's yucky. All AI is yucky.
Not necessarily. Oh my goodness, have you guys seen the ethical gooning stuff? Those are so funny to me.
Ethical gooning. What the fuck
Yeah.
are you on?
So basically, instead of gooning to regular whatever, rather they will goon to AI stuff because it's ethical. Or at least they
that's
say
correct.
it's ethical. Yeah, it's not correct, but it's funny.
Okay, but to be fair, all that's pulled off from already the unethical stuff. So
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah, that's the
does
yeah.
that still mean it's ethical? Doubt.
No, but yeah, no, it's the funniest part.
That's like saying lolly hentais are ethical.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
The justification is, well, we're not doing it to real, or they're not doing it to real little girls.
Brother in
Sir,
Christ, that's still a little girl.
my brother in Christ, you're about to get the butt of my gun to your fucking face.
No, okay, you don't get it, right? Because I'm not killing actual Jews in concentration camps, okay? I'm doing it through VR. God.
I just so happen to play a game where the mission forces me to kill Jews.
Yeah, I'm just literally doing what the game tells me.
I'm fucking stupid. I have a fucking shadow. I could have been sending in my invisible fucking specters into this fucking thing.
I'm literally just following the, like, order. Or, no, it's not called order. It's like a quest objective. I'm literally just following that, dude.
He was just following orders, Sal.
Yeah, they all are.
You sounded like SpongeBob for a second. It's like, yeah, they all are, Patrick. And I just really like the. I really like the idea of like SpongeBob and Patrick debating on whether or not like the Nuremberg.
Having ethical discussions.
Yeah, exactly. They were just doing their job, SpongeBob.
No, Patrick, they can't be innocent. They must hang for their crime.
They must hang.
Yeah, that's what they all say, Patrick. But SpongeBob, you don't get it. They had no choice.
SpongeBob,
Yeah.
voice, you have to understand something.
They always have a choice. Yeah, but they would have been killed or conscripted. Then they should have died.
They should have died. Free men, Patrick. Free men.
SpongeBob, I'm starting to really not like you.
Spoken like a true
You're starting to sound. You're starting to sound anti-Semitic there. Oh, stop.
Wait, SpongeBob is just a Zionist, and Patrick is like pro-Palestine. That's really funny. It's like, Patrick, don't you see? The Jewish people have a right to defend themselves. But SpongeBob, what about the Palestinians that are being rounded up and killed? Oh, Patrick, don't you know it all started on October 7th? Yeah!
Why
But
have we made
SpongeBob,
SpongeBob people?
I'm pretty sure there. But SpongeBob, I'm pretty sure there's been a history of repression and racism all throughout the history of this region.
Sal's just a commander who's like watching all his battles unfold, but he has his fucking ham
The
radio
weirdest
on, and he's
fucking
hearing
podcast playing in the
he's hearing like the pot. It's like he has the most straight face looking at the battlefield, and this is the discussion happening.
With the military radio.
Yeah. You're listening to Military XM. We discuss everything military related.
Thank you. Those Protoss almost got
We want to start off by thanking today's sponsorship, Palomino State Armory. They sponsored us and told us to give away a new AR-15. So, caller number 500, you are going to be our lucky winner.
Bro, you know our asses are not getting sponsored by that. We're probably going to get sponsored by Bad Dragon, and you know it.
I feel like we're not good enough for Bad Dragon.
Yeah.
No, we're good enough for Bad Dragon.
Oh, damn it. This is another failure.
How do you convince somebody not taking the ass?
Lube.
Usually. Yeah, that's GG. Alright, we're gonna have to we're just ending it there. When we come back, we'll try that again, but for right now, it's enough failure for tonight.
Why, are you tired?
It's 12:36. I did not want you to be over here all night, and I did not want to just restart again for like the next half hour.
It is 12:36. Let me save my fucking game. Now that you mention it, I thought it was like 12:20.
Thought it was hashtag.
Patrick, stay away.
So next time we come back, we'll try this again. I think I'm not gonna go fucking mad. I do have the better strategy now, since I can just get on the top and wipe out some of these colonies. I think what I'll do is also move in and take over their area so you have more minerals quicker.
Looking like a true pet. I'll stop.
Oh, we are so not getting sponsored by anyone.
What happened? What did you say?
He's about to see. You know what? Yeah, nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
No, wait. What did he say? Hold on, I gotta watch the stream now. I gotta watch this now.
Anyway.
I gotta tune in to hear the fucking playback.
I have a top fans option on my fucking OBS thing. We're not monetized. This channel isn't monetized yet. What the fuck's on there?
Imagine it is monetized and it's like, no, let him speak.
Like, God,
Curious to hear
Let's see if he keeps that monetization.
We're curious to hear the anti-Semitic remarks.
Let's see. Everybody, start your. So I can. Let's see. Technically, I've met the following for 3 video uploads within the last 90 days with the streams. But I need 3,000 watch hours so we can watch it. 3 million shorts of you? Oh, okay, one or the other. Okay. Oh my god, I'm about to say, like, hey, I'm not doing shorts out of your damn mind.
Just do shorts. Cut out the best moments.
That takes some time and effort. I'm not doing that.
Were you about to say Palestinian? What were you trying to say? I'm so confused. I'm looking back at the playback and I'm like stroking like a true pat, and I'm like, what is he trying to say?
What it is, like, hold up, I need to fucking get forensics on your ass.
Hey, bot, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Well, now I have to worry about it, dude. Stroking like a true.
We want to thank you all for joining us. Have a wonderful night.
That's messed up if he said Pakistani. Prolapse?
Oh my god.
Smoking like a true prolapse?
You know what I love about this? He's gonna keep busting his head trying to figure out what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Smoking like a true prefix? Fuck if I know. I'm so confused.
Spoken like a true pacifist, bot. Come on.
No, that's not what you were not about to say, pacifist.
I was gonna say pacifist.
I don't know, prolapse Danish or something.
Save. Again, but with feeling this time.
Try it again, but without 2 dipshits in your ear.
Oh, that wasn't it. This has nothing to do with you guys. This is me being a poor strategist on this one.
No, I know, but it's just really funny if you named it that.
And also, God, if it were just me, this stream would be fucking boring. It'd be just quiet all the time.
I know.
You're saying we
Without
give it
us-
life?
Yeah, you're the only.
Without
you're
us,
the only pulse
there
in
would
this
be
fucking
less
stream.
Goonie. Without us, there'd be less.
I don't
gooning.
know. Once we get to the Protoss, I can be gooning quite a bit to so sexy ladies. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
can
you told
goon
me.
whenever. That's the thing, though. That's the thing that
I
I have
can't.
over you.
I can't. I'm limited by the Starlink satellite.
I'm limited by the.
If it's
My
not a
ED
satellite, I
medication.
can't goon to it.
If it's not a satellite, I can't goon to it. I stare at the night sky and just kind of wait for a satellite to pass by.
It all depends on his ED medication, actually.
My ED medication. I got ED medication. I'm that rich. Holy shit.
Yeah. No.
Oh my god.
Is that a big thing? Is that like a big rich guy thing?
I heard it's expensive.
Really?
No,
Yes,
I heard it's expensive.
Really?
Yes, it is. All right, then. With that said, thank you, Tony, for joining me. Thank you, Bot, for joining me.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you didn't call us your lovely co-host.
You're right. My bad. I want to thank my lovely co-host.
Dude, what
for
does it
joining us.
matter, dude?
Thank you, Tony.
There we go. Hell
I
yeah.
want to thank my ugly co-host, Bot. Thank you, Bot.
Hey, fuck you. Dude, this guy's a rage baiter, bro. I'm just telling you, bro.
I pissed Bot off so much like a week ago.
You really did, yeah. It wasn't even a week ago. That was like 2 days ago, dude. That was like 2 days ago, and then I called you a rage baiter, and you were like, no, no. And I'm like,
Of course,
yes,
I
you
would
are.
never rage bait, Bob. Why would you say that?
Dude, you're a rage baiter, bro.
Why are you making this awful assumption about me? I am a kind and gentle soul. Tell him, Tony.
I am to read the terms of my service, word per word. Sal is a great host.
See? He gets it.
That's what's on your contract?
That's exactly what's on my contract.
Damn right. And the sniper's ready to fire if he descends from it at least one word.
I did not know about the sniper. I knew about the legal team, but not the
Why is it
sniper.
so damn loud?
The sniper team is called the legal team, Tony. It's in the fine print right there.
Can you imagine that? Sniper team is the legal team. So what are your credentials?
Yeah.
Persistent shot.
Oh, so now, have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you for watching, and take care.